everyone, it's Mucker back here again. Oh my God, did you enjoy Godslave there? Can you believe the effort they put into hiring out a venue and the whole ticker tape, everything, to put the greatest little finale on a virtual festival you will have ever seen. So thank you to Godslave, thank you to all the bands, 50 bands this weekend. It has been quite exhausting, to say the least, to keep up with everything that we've been doing. Big shout out to Guido McPhister, who has been looking after all the chat rooms all over the weekend and doing all the shares and all the social media for me to try and help me. Because while all this has been going on, I've still been uploading videos and we've been having editing going on in the background. Stacey's been involved, and again, I've got to do another shout out to Jack from The Loved and Lost, who has been non-stop helping all weekend while you've all been enjoying a pretty smooth festival. I wasn't expecting it to go as well as it did, but it went great. Phew. So before I come back and do the quiz bit, which I've already pre-recorded, I'm going to introduce you to Mosh Heavy Magic, which is Lewis Thatcher. You can find him on Facebook. He came to the festival a few years ago and did a few magic tricks. He still won't tell me how he got the £20 note out the orange. I do keep asking, but I suppose it's the magician's secret, isn't it? So he's going to do some tips and tricks for you regarding camping at festivals and things like that. It's quite intriguing, actually. It's very, very good, very good. So in about 5 minutes, I'll be back and I'm going to tell you who has won the Breaking Bands Battle of the Bands quiz. And I can tell you, it was very, very close at the end. Stay tuned for that, and then I'm going to give you information about tonight's big fat Breaking Bands quiz, which is our absolutely enormous quiz, and we want everybody involved. This is the way we're going to close the weekend. So I'll be back soon. Until then, it's over to Mosh Heavy Magic.
Hello, and welcome to my Breaking Bands Magic Show. I hope you're all having a great festival. As you know, every year I like to try something a little bit different. This year is not going to be an exception to that rule. This is a routine that I've been working on this lockdown, and I hope you enjoy it. It's basically all about how now I'm a magician, packing for things like festivals and trips is a lot easier. So one thing that I always pack with is a towel. Now, all right, most towels are a little bit bigger than this, but this is mainly just for symbolism. Towels are a home away from home. It is a good luxury to have. But the thing when I'm at a festival that I miss is a nice glass to drink from. Now, don't get me wrong, the cups that we get are fine, it's just you can't be drinking out of a glass. Now, as we are at home, I like candles, so I thought, why not bring in a few of my own home comforts into this video for you. So just light a candle there, make it more homely, make you feel welcome. Now, when you're going to a big festival, again, a lot of you will probably have experienced this, dragging all of your stuff from your car, through the car park, through check-in, into the campsite, and it's a massive hassle dragging all your stuff there. I mean, I've seen some people that have crates and crates and crates and crates of booze. It all sort of adds up. This is why I like to have IKEA's new release, which is called Flat Pack Jack. Now, what Flat Pack Jack is, it's basically a nice flat pack version of a bottle of Jack Daniels. Now, the great thing about it is obviously folds up, fits right in your pocket, take a rucksack with your towel, you're walking, you've got no mess, it's great. Flat Pack Jack, get it from IKEA now. Big luxury that you miss, definitely miss, is having ice in your drinks. So sometimes, at breaking bands, some people do go and do an ice run from Morrison's and bring it back just so they can have ice. Sometimes it's not always possible, but you definitely miss ice at a festival with your drinks. So what I'm going to show you is my tribute to missing ice at festivals. Alright, so we're going to use the flame for this. When you look at a flame, a lot of people think danger, which they're right to think of. It is dangerous, it's hot, it burns things. The thing with fire is it's also very useful. It's easily manipulated, which is what I'm going to demonstrate today. So, we have a little piece of paper. We're going to manipulate the flames. We're going to turn the fire into water, and the water into ice. Just going to top that up now with a bit of Jack Daniels. Now obviously, it's okay to be drinking Jack Daniels straight. I ain't going to judge you. But I'm kind of in the mood to sort of enjoy my drink a little bit. Now, I need a mixer, and all I had in the house was a crushed can of Coke. Open crushed can of Coke. Used crushed can of Coke. So, as a magician, we kind of need to fix that sort of thing. So, I'll just show you up close. Watch. I'm just going to shake the can, and you should start to hear it filling up. And as it fills up, the can starts to uncrush itself. And as the can starts to uncrush itself, we come over to the seal. We're going to reseal up that seal. Slowly but surely. We seal up that seal like that. We're going to open up the can of Coke. Don't taste too bad, to be fair. We're going to pour the Coke into the glass. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this routine. As I say, this is what I've been working on for the past few weeks, and I hope you enjoyed it. Before I go, I'd just like to raise a glass, and hopefully you can join me too if you wish, to raise a glass to Jason and the rest of the Breaking Bands team for putting on a festival against the odds. Definitely the first virtual festival I've worked at, let alone attended. So, Jason, Breaking Bands crew, the bands, thank you very much for all the time that you've put into this to provide us with a little bit of entertainment in these difficult times. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your festival. Have a great weekend. Oh, lovely.
Oh, hello everyone. It's Mucker here, and I'd just like to say thank you everyone for taking part in this whole festival weekend. It has been absolutely amazing. A lot better than we were actually expecting. Everything seemed to go pretty damn smooth for most of the weekend anyway. I'm now going to reveal the winner of the Breaking Bands Battle of the Bands quiz. So you've probably been watching some of these over the weekend, interviews with the bands, and we followed that up with a 20-question quiz. It's all a bit of fun, and it's just to give a bit of character about the people behind the artistic world on stage. So with that, we have a three-way tie for the lead. All three got 17 points, so it comes down to that all-important nagging tiebreaker question I was asking everybody. So with that, and hopefully with the powers of technology, I would like to introduce the three bands that are in joint first place. So here, firstly, in no particular order, we have Wayne from Vane Galen. We also have Christoph from Witch Tripper. And we also have Johnny Suicide from New Generation Superstars. And hopefully with the powers of awesome technology, they're all going to appear on the screen. Blankety Blank, hello! Everybody with us?
Morning.
Yes, everybody there? Good. So guys, congratulations. You are all in joint first place on the Breaking Bands Battle of the Bands quiz. Did you think you'd get that far?
No.
So much confidence going on here, isn't there? It's been a brilliant weekend. We're going to keep this short and sweet because I know everybody's hanging. I can see from your faces. But thank you everybody for taking part in the whole festival. It's been brilliant, and having a good bit of fun with the quiz, just to give everybody a bit of, this is the other side of the bands. They're quite thick as well, you know. Not just on stage, but no, you're brilliant actually. You did a lot better than I would. So you all finished on 17 points. I asked you a really annoying, daft question that nobody was going to get, but actually one of you was very, 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 very close. So in third place, please get ready with your speeches. In third place, I forgot which order it's going to be now. Oh, in third place, guessing 350 million, was Chris from Witch Tripper. Woo! Well done, Chris.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is there anybody you'd like to thank or kill?
No, I can't be asked.
Brilliant speech. Absolutely.
It is brilliant. A bit early.
Inspiring. In second place, can we have a drum roll? Oh my God, there's no drummers. We need a tom, don't we, Wayne? Wayne, you're on mute.
Yeah, mute.
Unmute yourself, Wayne. There we go.
Technology.
Fucking hell. Right. So in second place, and guessing at 38 million, was Wayne from Vane Galen. What a Wayne. Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
You, mate.
Oh,
I want to
well.
thank you for doing this.
Brilliant. Short and sweet. And of course that leaves Mr. Cuddles. Holy shit. The answer was 127 million and he said 120 million. He has the fastest Google search in the world, known as his missus, I think.
I had no idea.
How you pulled that out the bag, I don't know. So
You started panicking when I paused at 120.
I know, I thought you were going to get it
What?
spot on. I was like, no, you can't have it spot on. It will look fixed.
Yeah, I had absolutely no idea.
Right, I believe you might have a speech. I don't know. Do you want to thank anybody? I bet he's got
It
a
might be a
massive
bit
book
early.
now. Here we go.
It might be a bit early. If this is going out, and obviously it's going out to, I'm going to make sure my bands tune in. So I'd like to thank AJ for not taking up the party in Zoolander that he was offered, and just going about his own business. Still can't turn left, bless him, but, you know, he tries his best. I'd also like to thank Rocky for turning down Donington in 1984.
And giving it to Motley Crue?
Yeah, and offering the chance to Motley Crue, because obviously the rebooted Wrathchild, I'd have had no chance of being in it. It would have probably been Billy Sheehan and Steve Vai if he'd have been famous. So I'm glad
And then you would never have won the quiz?
Never have won the quiz. So, well, I would, because you still have asked me because you love me.
Oh, I do.
But
We're
apart
like
from
that.
that's it. I just thought I'd slag the two lead singers off of the two bands that I'm in. What have I
Right.
won?
What have you won? I'll tell you what you've won. You've won, you've won an empty Kit Kat wrapper. Congratulations,
Oh,
it's all yours.
that's rubbish.
Take it off me.
It's the wrong flavour.
Is it?
I wanted that.
Yeah.
You wanted that?
Yeah.
you
Oh,
can have. Oh, you can have this. It's a broken Hard Rock Cafe Ibiza pen. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, I'm not
That's
a winner.
How did you break it?
well. I snapped. I have a thing about fiddling with things, and I snapped the end off, and now the button doesn't work.
Oh, dear.
So, and that leaves Chris. Chris, you can have a sock. It's not a wank sock, it's just an ordinary sock, but that's
Oh.
for you. Oh, yes, now you've got a pair.
If it was a used bank sock, I wanted that.
Guys, round of applause for all the bands that took part. Thank you very much for being part of this. And we'll all stay safe and we'll see you all out on the road. Rock on.
You can go get a coffee.
Thanks, man.
See you later, guys.
See ya. Well, there you go, folks. It's all but over. Congratulations once again to New Generation Superstars bass player, Johnny Suicide, for winning the quiz there. So it's almost over. We've got the quiz coming up, and what's going to happen in a minute, it'll come up on your screen on this video, and you can pause because I'm not going to talk again. I'm sure you're happy. So what's going to happen, 8 o'clock UK time, the quiz will start at exactly 8 o'clock. If you're not there, you'll miss the start. You can still win. There's 50 questions, 10 different topics. It's going to be quite fun. We've got lyric quizzes, when were they born, odd one out rounds, picture rounds. It's going to be really, really fun. Now, it doesn't matter if there's 5 people in your house. You can all take part separately, or you can all do it together on one phone or one laptop or whatever you like. So all you have to do is go to a website. It's called menti.com, and then you put in a number code, which will be coming up on your screen in a second. And that's pretty much it. So if you get there early, if you get there now, you can just put your, you'll see the instructions on the screen, and then about 5 to 8, you'll be able to start your, put your team name, whether it's an individual or whether it's as a full team. So follow the instructions on the screen, and let's have a good quiz. There'll be no video for this, so it's just a silent quiz sort of thing. So put some music on in the background, and let's have some fun. And thank you once again, everybody who's been taking part in this. We're going to put a full statement up on the Facebook page at the end of the night with the winner of the quiz. Oh, we might even chuck in a prize for the winner as well. So that could be good. Right, that's all from me. Thank you everyone for watching. And thank you for helping us celebrate music over the last 5 days. It's been tough, but we got there in the end. Phew. And stay safe. We'll see you out there. Goodbye.